Hi everyone, I'm going to give a review on my vegan food this week again. I got from Bear Burger, and I got a vegan possible burger from them, and organic fries. I'm going to talk to you about it, how it tastes and everything. I've been eating this for a while now, and I finally decided to do a review on it on YouTube to tell you how I feel about it. And today, this is the first time I'm using melted cheese from Wayfair. It's not the supermarket. I think it's a distributor. It comes from Wayfair. Dairy-free cheddar cheese. I melted it. I don't want to tilt it too much, but I just melted it so I could dip my fries in it. And like you know, it's vegan, and I'm gonna eat it like that and talk to you about it and give a review on it. So I'm gonna try the fries first. It's delicious so far. It's already it was softer when I just took it out of the microwave, the cheese, so it started getting, a little more, it's harder now, but it still tastes good. Wow, it tastes delicious. You wouldn't even know it's vegan or not. If you ever want to give it a try, look Wayfair food. I think it's called Wayfair.com. And go on their website, and I'll tell you what stores sell it. I don't know if you could buy it directly from the distributor or not, but it's something to investigate and see if you're really interested in becoming vegan. If you're not, or you're looking for, if you're already vegan, you couldn't get this food yet, because this is like the second week I'm having this kind of cheddar cheese. I've never had it before, so it's very delicious. I want some more and start on my possible burger. I drink my avian water with it. If you listen to my other vlogs about the vegan food, I think I told you I gave pretty much soda up. I don't drink soda no more. I mean, I'm not saying I sworn it off. I might drink it somewhere along the line. But the last soda I had was maybe beginning of July, and after that, before that, I haven't drank soda maybe in about 3 years. And I don't know when next time I'll drink soda again, maybe never, but we'll see. But this is the water I'm drinking right now from Avian. It's pretty good. So that's that for that. And I'm gonna eat some more fries. The fries are pretty good too. They're organic. It's like, they're vegan without a doubt. They say they make the Impossible Burger on a separate grill. That's what they tell me. And they got the Beyond Burger there too. There are several, a list of, they said 50% of their menu is vegan. And so they got the Beyond Burger. They got different names for what they do with, what they put on the Bear Burger. The Impossible Burger, Beyond Burger, and they call it different names, whatever they put on it. Maybe cheese, one wild cheese, and they call it another name. So this is the most one I get called the original, the Impossible Burger. And the other times I eat is pretty good. It's not bad. Sometimes there's a time I screwed out. They put the bread I get on it. It's supposed to be vegan, but usually I ask for the bread to be vegan, but they put the wrong. I knew the roll, but when I was biting into it, I knew the roll, the bun, burger bun wasn't vegan. When I looked at it, it looks different, so I didn't want to eat any more of it. So I got rid of it. I took a pretzel roll out of my freezer, and I defrosted that, and I put the Impossible Burger in between and ate it like that. So they're bound to screw up at times. You just gotta be careful and take your chances. Yeah, this is really good with the cheese. Usually I use mayonnaise, vegan mayonnaise, or ketchup. I could go back and forth. One time I'll use ketchup first, and next fry or two I'll use mayonnaise. But this is, this cheese is delicious. It's really good, especially it's melted. Like, you can use this for, Doritos, either if it's not melted or melted. I melted it last week to have Doritos. Was very delicious. I mean, I don't like it when it's not melted as much. Like, that goes for any cheese. When I used to eat regular cheese from cows, I didn't like it. It was too bitter for me, whatever it was. I mean, I don't mean that I didn't really don't like it. It's just not my kind of thing. When it's melted down, that's when I really like it. And if the bean this is melted down, it tastes delicious. There's no, you won't feel like you're losing out on eating, you know, vegan cheese if that's what you want choose to do. So it's pretty good. I'm gonna start my vegan burger now. And here we go. This is what the vegan burger looks like. Hopefully it's a vegan burger. That's an Impossible burger. And then it comes with cheese and other things like it's onion, pickles, and so on. I get what I ketchup. I think because I don't like the ketchup they put on it. They give me a little package of ketchup too. This guy, the guy who works there, he remember not to put the ketchup in, so I usually give it back to him because I don't like the ketchup. I use my own ketchup from Heinz. That's in the refrigerator. But like I said, this week I'm using the melted cheddar cheese to eat my fries with. So here's my first bite on YouTube for the Impossible burger. It's pretty good. You know, it's not bad. There's no doubt about that. You know, I mean, it's nothing like homemade food when you make it yourself. Because obviously, I guess, you know, they just do whatever they do over there. Use the same oils and it messes things up. But I would say, I mean, I won't give it say it's an excellent burger. I would say it's a good burger. It'll do. It's like, you know, you're not going to say, I think most people won't know the difference of eating a burger from an animal or a burger that's plant-based. You know, there's some people might say, oh, they don't like it for some reason, whatever else reason. But, I mean, if you're not going to see a difference in it on the most part. You know, if you get, like, I don't believe that it tastes any better than this. I haven't eaten beef in, like, on 30 years or so. So, you know, I think you'll enjoy this, and especially if the Impossible Burger I heard was coming out in stores this year in the supermarket. And so if you make it at home, it'll probably taste a whole lot better than when you get in restaurants. Like I bought a Beyond Burger. And the Bear Burger too wasn't as good when I make it at home though. I mean the Beyond Burger, when I make it at home, you know, it's a 4 out of, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Excellent, you know. But when you get it from them, I would say it's 3 out of 5 stars. It all depends how much you know. It depends on the people who's eating it. But I don't think no one is gonna ever say they don't like it. They'll say it's all right, whatever. It's pretty good. I enjoy it, you know. They put all things in it. You know, I see the pickles in there. They put pickles. Usually I take the pickles out. I don't need them. But I'll leave them in this time. I see onions in it. I tell them make it well done because I like it well done. I don't like it raw. I mean, it's not meat, so I don't think you're really going to enjoy it. If you're the type of person who eats meat and you say you like it raw. Maybe you will. I'll sell my fries again. It's good. You gotta try this cheddar cheese from Wayfair. You know, I bought it in some supermarket on Casino Boulevard, and called Aaron's. It's a supermarket off Casino Boulevard in Queens. So, I mean, it might be the only store you don't get it. It might have other stores that have it too, but that's where I got mine. I asked another store, it's only 4 or 5 blocks away from me, to order this stuff. Called Wayfair cheddar cheese, and I went to Wayfair nacho cheese. I haven't tried that one yet, but I'm sure it's going to taste just as good. And I also talked home to Wayfair vegan butter. I have that butter downstairs. It's all vegan. It's delicious. And, you know, you wouldn't even know what the difference of eating that butter or you put the regular butter on, you wouldn't even know the difference. That's how good it is. So there's those who say, oh, I don't want to give my butter up. You could give butter up. You could give your cheese up because this thing is delicious. And if you don't see it, I don't know what to say anymore. I know some vegan food don't taste good, whatever that may be. But this cheese is delicious. It's top. I would say it's excellent. And you know, it's, if you take it from a cow or sheep, goat, whatever, you know, the cows are shot with antibiotics, and you don't know what's going on with that milk, so you don't really want to put that in the body. I'm not saying it's 100% healthier, but I'd say it's more healthier, this cheese, than the cheese that's from a cow or any animal that you get milk from, whether it's a goat or a sheep or whatever. So this is what you know, it's worth it. Even if you're not vegan, there's nothing wrong getting this. It's delicious. I'm glad it melted right and tastes good. Last night I had macaroni and cheese with this. I bought 5 containers. I put one whole container in, and it was, I guess, a box of elbow macarons. I guess it was a pound. I'm not even sure. And my father and I just had it. You know, we split it up pretty much, and I ate it. It was delicious. And so it tastes good with you know, if you make macaroni and cheese, it tastes good. You're not losing out on nothing. If you put this on, I asked my father, he said, was it good? He goes, you know, he did this to me. It was like, means perfect. For those who don't know what that means. So you're not losing out. You could try it, give it a try. And if they have I went to look for, like I told you before, the nacho cheese one. I want to try it out on elbow macaroni. But they didn't have it at the store. Hopefully the store, I asked them to order it in, over here, that's close to me. Hopefully they got the nacho one too. That water's pretty good. That's some old water. I'm not going to give the name of it, but it was from you know, from in a bottle. It was terrible. Like, I couldn't enjoy it or nothing. I don't want to give any names. I usually don't like to give reviews, but I mean, this water is a whole lot better than what I was having yesterday. Well, you know, early in the morning, I was trying to finish the bottle off. Just to finish it off instead of throwing it away, it was just tasted bad. I don't know how they have the nerve to sell it. But the avian water is pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't know, maybe one day I'll compare the waters. If I could do a YouTube a YouTube video on it and compare what waters are better and which ones are so bad and terrible. And I don't know, but usually I don't like to give reviews on a company, being I feel bad if I do that. But we'll see. I don't know. It's really good. The Impossible Burgers instead of Beer Burger. Some people write, I follow them on Instagram, you know, Veg News or whoever else. People comment below saying, well, Impossible Burger, they tested on rats and so on. I mean, I feel bad. You know, believe me, I'm against it. But it'll be always something that you can't get, you know, it'll be always something that why you won't be able to get that burger or fries or whatever else. And I guess you just do the best you could. It's like I couldn't go to the supermarket because 95% of the food is not vegan. So then I buy it there until they open an all-vegan supermarket. So there will always be a reason why not to get it. Just do the best you could and take it from there. This is really good. I wear clay liners. You watch my other videos, and I do clay liners on it too, my weekly update. And I just took them off. I can't just remember what time I took them off, because I forgot to look at the time. I did that yesterday too. But I took them off just before I'm doing this YouTube video. And it says over 15 minutes, so I'll say I did like 20, they were out of my mouth like 20 minutes. I'll do it like that. I always give extra time. Because they're not supposed to be out of my mouth no longer than 2 hours a day. They're supposed to keep them in 22 hours a day. Clay liners. It's pretty good. I did it again last night. I melted some just cheddar cheese into a bowl, put it in the microwave first, and then melted it in the bowl. And then I had some Doritos with it. But being I just had that macaroni cheese, prior, I couldn't really enjoy it as much because I was losing my taste for the cheese. But I mean, when I had the first time, it was good with the when I had it with last week with the Doritos. But today, being I was like almost 24 hours later, I guess it is 24 hours later, it tastes much better because when you keep eating something, no matter how delicious it is, it'll start to not taste as good. See the pickle? This roll is good too. It's not bad. It's a good roll. They say it's vegan. I forgot the name of it right. I gotta look it up. But it's pretty good. It used to be Noah roll, bun roll. Now they switched it over to another name. They say it's vegan. Hopefully. Yeah, the beer burger I go to is the one in Forest Hills, New York, Queens. That's the one I go to. That's the only one I know of that's close to me. There's another one I know of that's Manhattan. I've never been to that one. But I'm waiting for the day when they really open an old vegan restaurant, around me. And I'll probably be going to that one more than any other restaurant. There's the food won't be contaminated. Before I went to was it Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins 31 flavors. They had, when I went a few weeks ago, they had like 3 flavors of vegan ice cream. And it was right in the corner there where it was. Now, I wasn't paying attention. This time I went in today to get vegan ice cream, whatever the ice cream, Oreos and Oreo ice cream, stuff like that, chocolate chip. And I thought I wasn't paying attention. I thought that was vegan ice cream. And the guy said, and I'm telling the guy, give me that one. And he put 1 scoop into the cup. I said, yeah, that one, that's the vegan one, right? And he's saying, like, I couldn't understand first. I said, none of them are vegan. And I'm looking at it. It says contains milk and so on. And I didn't realize. I thought it was like, because it was in that corner, they didn't move them around. I said, what happened to the vegan ice cream? He said, they're out of it right now. So I didn't realize. Good thing the guy told me. And I will be eating ice cream that's made from, the milk is from cows. So it's a good thing I said, I can't take that. So he took the scoop, emptied the ice cream that had the scoop in it into one of the things. It's a good thing he didn't make 2 scoops yet, because I told him, give me 1 scoop of each. And so if he would have did that, I don't think he could have put it back. But he it was on 1 scoop, he put it back. So that's that. Always read of, even if you think there's vegan ice cream that's bad from all the times, always read, look it over, always ask, is it still vegan? Is it, read the instructions, ingredients, or ask the people still, is this bread still vegan to use? Ask everything if you walk into another vegan restaurant. Even if you walk into an all-vegan restaurant, still ask if you don't know these things change or not. I mean, you don't want to, bust your chops, obviously, if you're in an all-vegan restaurant, but you don't never know. You want to just protect yourself. It's pretty good, this cheese. You got to try it someday. If you haven't tried it, you got to try it. It's good. There's no, there's no way no one's gonna say it's not good. So if you don't like this, that means you don't like the other regular cheddar cheese that's from milk from a cow, non-vegan cheddar cheese. This is really good. I'm not sure if you're lactose intolerant. If you can't, I guess you could have this one. So it's a good trade-off. I'm not sure if this good, if it upsets your stomach or not. If it is, I'm not sure. So I know some ice creams, even if they're vegan, people still complain about that. If you know what ingredients you're allergic to, you can look on the back of it. And it says, well, you can't have that. Well, then you need to find something else, I guess, or make your own. But I mean, if you're all right with it, this is your cheese to use. I figure people are going to say, well, it tastes too much like the regular cheese. That's why I don't want it. Like you're eating something from a cow. So what? It's not, the cheddar cheese tastes like cheddar is because what they put into it, not because it tastes like cheddar because it's from a cow. So don't, run away from something that tastes delicious. That's what you desire. I mean, if you still have that some kind of psychology that you can't do that, I could understand. I'm not going to put you down for it. But I'm just saying, don't deny yourself anything. Yeah, like this Possible Burger, they say it tastes too much like meat. It may taste like meat, sort of, but I mean, it don't feel like you're eating a muscle or something like that from a cow's diet, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? It just tastes like the ingredients that they may put into it. I mean, like I said, I totally understand if you don't want it. It makes you feel nauseous, and that you have that psychology. I understand. So I'm not judging. I guess I could I like what you're doing. I could accept it. I got an acai bowl too. I'll tell you from where they sell all kinds of things like I guess ice cream. They sell garden burgers too now and stuff like that. So I got it there, but it's not an acai bowl. No, it's pataya. That's the first time ever I got a pataya bowl where it's called I forgot the name of the food is called, but I'm going to do a vlog on it. When I get to, I was going to put it together with this one, but it's running too long. So I'm going to do another review on it, eat it on YouTube just to give you my view on it. But I never had that one, pataya. I had the acai bowl. It's pretty good. People say, usually they don't like, sometimes people say, oh, these acai bowls are good. Usually they don't like one. And they like another one better. I'm not sure why. Why the reason that they feel like that. Maybe it's because what they put in. I'm not too sure. So all acai bowls, like acai fruit, they all taste the same unless they put something else in it. Like I could go to Red Mango, and they'll put a banana and mix it in with the acai bowl, and it might taste sweeter or so on. So that may be the reason. Getting all my hands, I gotta get it off. I'm just about finished here, except for the fries. I may end it though, even if I don't finish off, because I don't want to bore you. Once it hits 30 minutes, I'm going to stop it. I just wanted to give my review on how these burgers taste good from Bear Burger. So I'm saying Impossible Burger is worth it. I'm not sure everybody in the world's gonna like it, but it's for those who didn't try it, it's pretty good. I would say, you know, in all honesty, you know, like if I make my, like I said before, if I make my Beyond Burger at home, I'll give it 4 stars. I mean, you know, 4 out of 5 stars is excellent. Where 5 is extraordinary, but I'll give it excellent. But the Impossible Burger, I'll give it either 3 to 2 to 3, like 3 stars or 2 3/4 stars, like that. And it all depends on the person. They could either go down, up with it, so, you know. But I'll give it like that, like 2, like between 2 3/4 stars or 3 stars. It's where it's good, meaning it's good. So I was going to take these last 2 bites, and I'm probably shut off now. I just want to thank you for listening, and comment on about it if you like, to see how if you ever had the Beyond Burger or Impossible Burger, and tell me how you like it from Bear Burger or any place that is. And if you want to follow me, hit subscribe if you aren't following me just yet. And hit that bell to constantly know when I'm making, I put out a YouTube, that is, to let you know that I made one. So thank you for listening if you went this far. I appreciate it. And I hope my opinion helped you a little to decide to become vegan or try these burgers and these fries and this cheddar cheese. And I'm going to shut this off, and I'll take this last bite before I shut it. One more. And I'm going to go now. I just want to say I'm going to be doing another video probably in a little while on not an acai bowl, but potato bowl, where the fruit is it's red fruit, and I'll show you in the next video what it looks like. And I just want to, I'm going to let you go now. So thanks for listening, and remember, always think positive. It helps. Okay, bye for now.